The Western Lowland gorilla, one of nature's most majestic creatures, known for their amazing intellect and unwavering kindness. They, however, face an uncertain future.
So what makes them really important is they actually help growth in the forest. So they clear out a bunch of brush, almost like if you were to think about how in California we have fires, and a lot of it is because there's not enough grazers. So what the gorillas do is they actually, when the way that they graze and sit down and they build nests, they're actually picking a lot of that stuff that would overgrow and would not allow a lot of other plants to kind of grow in that area. So they are ecosystem engineers in a way. So one thing that's happening is their environment is being mined right now for cobalt. Exactly, yeah. So that's in like a lot of our everyday electronics that we have. And so by keeping gorillas, we're helping keep that habitat pristine. Anything that lives within the areas that these gorillas live. One thing that you can do is there is a program that we have here at the zoo called Gorillas on the Line, where if you bring in your old cell phones, you can recycle them. So if you bring in your old cell phones that you have, you upgrade to a new one, you bring your old one in, we'll recycle it. Once you wipe it, bring it in, and then we send them off, and a company, if they're able to be used again, they fix them up and they sell them to recycle them so they're not just in the landfills. And if not, then they dismantle them and then they recycle the batteries. So that lessens the need for cobalt, because the thing is, there was never this recycling of cell phones before, and so there's just kind of, the other thing you can do is looking for FSC, Forest Stewardship Council approved paper products. So you can look for on your paper towels if you use them, paper plates, any paper goods that you have. Also looking for things that are Rainforest Alliance certified if that's how you're going. But a big thing is, just recycling, composting where you can, making sure that you are conserving energy, that you're reusing things, pesticides, planting locally, all that stuff.
Remember, the future of the Western Lowland gorillas depends on all of us. By supporting conservation efforts, spreading awareness, and making sustainable choices, each of us can play a part in safeguarding these remarkable creatures for generations to come.